All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Suns. I'm picking up the energy around, like, as I was prepping for your reading, I was picking up the energy around like a mental illness or something. It was like that type of energy. I don't know if someone's struggling mentally, but you wouldn't know it though. That's the thing. There's something about it. Let me adjust that. There's something about mentally struggling, but it's not. You can't really know it. It actually feels sad because when I started channeling the energy, it felt like a sad energy. So maybe somebody struggled with depression. And I'm not just saying like it's limited to depression, because it feels like it's like someone is struggling, and it's not limited to depression though. It just feels quite sad. I don't know, Cancers. That's what I'm picking up on. Let me see. Tell me about you guys. I don't feel like this is your energy though, because we got little blessings showing up for you. I feel like it's someone that could be connected to you that's depressed and they're struggling mentally. What's the situation? We got here evil eye, ill will, protection. Yeah, this could be someone sending you an evil eye, but they struggle with some sort of mental illness. And look, we got here visitor, stranger, unknown. So you can't see this person. There's someone that you can't see that's sending you the evil eye. There's something about a time frame. We got days. And then we got here temporary ending. So I feel like this is someone where things ended, but it's not over with. So maybe they pulled back, but then you can expect to see them do something. I don't know if they're like going to approach you, if they're going to call you, but it feels like it's supposed to be over with. But I also feel like this is someone that's having a hard time accepting that it's over with when it comes to you. They may think it's just temporary. But I feel like with this visit, when they find out that it's not, because look, we even got here rose-colored glasses. They're not seeing things right. Because it's like they are thinking, and that's why I probably was picking up mental illness. This person is thinking that the ending between the two of you was temporary. But it wasn't temporary. I don't feel like from your energy, I'm going to pull. I just feel like this is someone that's delusional. And this could be like a stranger. For some of y'all, this could actually be a stranger. Someone that you barely know, but couldn't or can't let you go. And they send you the evil eye. This, for some of y'all, this could even be somebody you work with. It doesn't even have to be romantic. For some of you, it could very well be the case. But I don't feel like it's limited to romance. This could be someone you worked with. But that door has been shut. I don't feel like this is someone you know, like to the point to where y'all been like intimate. They know all your business. That's not what I'm picking up from this person. And that's probably why mental illness is coming on, because it doesn't make sense. This is someone that barely knows you, or you barely had any deep history with, that's having a hard time accepting that it's over with. So I feel like with this visitor and with this days, something picks up with them when it comes to you. Let's see what that is. What picks up with them when it comes to my viewer? Some sort of action, because the motorcycle is right there. They get some sort of idea when it comes to you. It says they have some sort of epiphany, some sort of new thought, some sort of idea. What is this thought? It could be to just, but it feels like whatever it is that they do, they're going to do it anonymously. They still don't want to show their face. That's what I can tell you. They're going to come up with some sort of idea to do something. Whatever it is that they do, I feel like it has to do with them presenting themselves to you. But they're going to do it in some sort of anonymous way. They still won't show their face. I wonder what they're going to do. You know what? I'm picking up, there's something going on here. Cancers, for some reason, I feel like I'm picking up on two people. Let me test that theory. I feel like I'm picking up on another person. Like, I feel like whoever this person is, they came up with the idea to sabotage your love life. Or to sabotage something in your life. Let me see what that is. And then I'm going to move into what energy you're in. Because I'm picking up on a set. Look. Third party. That's what I felt. I felt like this energy. It felt like two men for me. That's what I was picking up on. Even though men and women watch, I was picking up energetically something around two men. Now, if you're dealing with two women, reverse the roles, but that's what I was channeling. Third party. It felt like another male energy. Or if you're dealing with a woman, it was another woman energy. But nevertheless, definitely picking up on two. And I feel like somebody is trying to ruin your relationships. That's what I feel like. And this is someone that could be like a stranger. Like, again, someone you barely even know. Trying to ruin something when it comes to your life. And we saw sex addiction fell out. They could very well have that. But yeah, I told you I was picking up two energies. Let me see. Let's separate them. Tell me about the first one. The one that's trying to ruin the viewer's life in some sort of way. It feels like your love life. We got here, they got waves. And that's probably where the mental illness was coming in. Because it's like emotions coming and going. Like there's something here about this person that doesn't seem sane. They may even struggle, like I said, they may be depressed, down one day and then up the next day. They send you the evil eye. They do things, visitor. This is someone that may have even driven by your home. Or try to get access to where you live. You will know this person. If this is not something that you don't know, then this isn't for you, this part of the reading. We got here a divine masculine. This is someone who feels like they're a divine masculine. But when I see it in this light, I don't see light. So I don't feel like this is a divine masculine that operates in light. I feel like this is a divine masculine that operates in evil. Because you got the evil eye right there. Yeah, see things being unclear, hazy. And that's the idea. I told you, I feel like, and again, this even makes me feel like, I'm telling you, I'm picking up like a stalker. I wouldn't be surprised if this person is like standing outside somebody's home, trying to stalk them, trying to get information on them, like trying to visit your home. That's why we even started out with mental. Something isn't mentally right with them. And the thing about it is, this person is public. We got fame. Look, I don't want to be seen. This person is public. That even, remember I told you guys, I felt like this is why they don't want to be seen. This is why they keep doing anonymous things, because this person is actually someone in the spotlight, or they're a well-known person, and they could be doing things that people would not believe that this type of person would be doing. They want you. Yeah, but they try. I feel like this would be someone that tries to trap you though. Whether it's through pregnancy, money. This person wants you. They want you. And they will try to do something to try and trap you, to keep you by them. This feels like some sort of like, yep, I told you, denial. Not facing truth, irrational reasoning. I told y'all something not right with this person. They're delusional and they're in denial. They think that they have a chance with you, or that you're supposed to be together or something. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, because see, look, you walked away. This is someone that you have absolutely no interest in with this cold energy. That's why they're in denial and they're not facing the truth, because they may think that you're, again, even with this energy right here, there's something here about more than you just walking away. But there's just something here about, I don't know. This just makes me feel like someone feeling entitled to you. Like you should like me. Who can't take rejection. Who can't take no. That's what this is giving. That's why it don't make sense. This is not someone you could have had like a relationship. This is a stranger. And let's say they even approached you. Let's say they approached you and said, hey, can we go out? And you said no. And then they just start stalking you. That's how like not mentally right this is. And see, checking bank records, trying to get information on you. Who is this other person that I'm picking up on? Let's use a different deck for them. Who is this other person? Because I told you I felt like there's another person in your energy. We got here, there's something about work with this person. This card doesn't belong here, but it says here, you are currently being guided. Let me put, that doesn't belong here, but I got to keep that in mind. We got here, okay, so there could be someone coming in days or someone coming into your life, but it doesn't look like it goes anywhere. It may temporarily pause or stop, but then it comes back around. There could be some sort of connection with work or what someone does, because we even got here sugar daddy. This could be someone that will want to pay, want to give to you. See, who are you? Again, both of these people are not being shown. So that's what, there's something about and then we got here gossiping. And then we got here theft. Cancers, who the heck are you all dealing with? Because even this person don't seem all the way right. You got here gossiping, talking, theft. And then look, karmic cycle closing. That's what all of this is about. This is coming to a close. This is coming to a close. Because I feel like you were dealing with someone. It's like, who is this person? Because they come across, there's something here about their work and being a sugar daddy. But however they get their money, it doesn't look legit. They could be like a scam artist, or maybe like they have like a part-time job where they scam people or they steal. I don't know. There's something about their work where they may look like they got a lot of money, but then how they get their money isn't right. There's a lot of gossip around them. Because even right there, right here, who are you? See, there's something about catfishing that I'm feeling with this person over here. No wonder. You've been in a karmic cycle. And you've been dealing with people that lack emotional intelligence. And it says here, you're not lost, you're here. Which makes me feel like you may have thought you were crazy, or you could have thought something was wrong with you. But you've been dealing with people who lack emotional intelligence. And this cycle is coming to a close. That's why this is coming in. And the thing about it is, we got here bereavement. I feel like that's the energy. Someone, because remember I said I felt depression. I feel like someone is going to be in some sort of state of bereavement over here. And look, give up. Give up. This could be, look, an ex. This could be a Gemini. Sneaky. And then see another ex. I told y'all, look, these are exes. Sneaky. See, you're graduating. So this person is going to surrender and give up. This cycle is going to close. You're graduating, moving up in a particular body of knowledge. You gained some sort of knowledge around this. Why is this showing up for the viewer? Let's see what you need to know about this situation, because we do got here a new idea, a new thought. This is supposed to bring about some sort of new thought for you, what you've been going through with this karmic cycle. You've been dealing with a lot of people that lack emotional intelligence. And we got here friendships. You know what this makes me feel like too for you guys? I feel like rather than focusing on love, I feel like your next season, you're going to be focusing on building friendships. Rather than focusing on romantic love, I see you starting to build connections in friends, with friends who are on the same emotional intelligence, because it looks like coming together with a bunch of like-minded people who too have been in the same experience. It's just because it says here, get ready to meet new people or connect deeper with friends. It will help bring new energy to your soul. And look, they're holding hands. Don't be surprised that your next cycle, once this karmic cycle closes out, you start building friendships with new people, people who energize your soul, people who have emotional intelligence. And then we also got here, it says here a situation. So it doesn't, just because you're building friendships, it doesn't mean that love or relationships, because you can still have a relationship and have a bond with friends, but don't build your life around love. Because I feel like you're being guided to focus more on friendships, like with, or just like connect with people in general, but not on a romantic level just yet. Just yet. It doesn't feel like it's over with though. You're just going to enter into a season where it says this, stagnation will soon pass. And I feel like that's in your love life. It says use it as a vehicle for self-development. Increase your personal power. And that's what you're going to be doing. Using the stagnation in your love life as a vehicle to increase your personal power. And then we got here, wait. Because I feel like in this energy, you're going to be attracting, because it says new people. So I wouldn't be surprised if your person, you start being friends with them first. Because I don't see you just jumping into relationships. You're going to be looking to get to know people and build a friendship first. And one of those people that you build a friendship with could be someone you ultimately end up being with. Because it says here, wait, don't feel rushed to make a decision. Spend time alone, meditating upon what truly makes you happy. Because you're going to have an influx of new people. And so someone could be interested in you and put themselves out there, and Spirit's saying, no, don't feel rushed to jump into a relationship. Don't feel rushed to even make a decision. You can be friends with people. And that's what I feel like is going to be happening. And then we got here, see, the authenticity. You see how there is a mask off? I feel like you're going to be dealing with more authentic people, because you've been dealing with a lot of people who wear masks. I mean, look at this. Karmics are not authentic. These were just lessons. Look, there's a mask right there. We got a mask right there. Even right here, Karmics wearing a mask. And even right here, can't see. You've been dealing with people that wear masks. They're not authentic. They present themselves one way, but they're a whole different type of way. They may present themselves as nice or smart. They may come across smart and intelligent, but then there's another side to them where they lack emotional intelligence. Some of them struggle with mental illness, mental problems or whatnot. Deep-rooted insecurities. See, I told you, look, support. See, it says someone will enter your life to help you and who has potential to become someone, look, potential to become someone significant in your life. And that's the treasure. It's going to be unexpected, because it's going to be, and it feels like group-wise, or even maybe a friend introduces you to someone. Because I don't feel like love is off the table. It's just not your focus. It's like it happens. Here comes the unexpected windfall when you're not even looking into it or thinking about it. You're being tasked to connect with your inner child. And I see you having more fun moving forward. This cycle is closing out. Catch y'all later.